Take a look at this. Look closely. At least one fireball meteor illuminated the night sky in parts of Wisconsin and Minnesota on Wednesday. According to the American Meteor Society, there were nearly 36 fireball meteor reports in Minnesota during a 2-hour window on Wednesday. The society also says several thousand fireball meteors reach Earth's atmosphere each day. Chris joins us now. I guess we just don't see these 3,000 in the atmosphere. That's a lot.
And the main reason why there's actually a database for fireballs
Yes.
is because there's a chance that you might be able to find a piece of it or find a meteorite. So let's raise our space rock IQ.
I think I know this. I think I know this.
Okay, should I quiz you? Okay, so outer space.
Why did I say this? Okay.
Yeah, so a meteor is in outer space.
Right, but once it comes in, that's when it becomes a meteorite, right? Like once it...
So the way I like to teach it is a meteor is flying through the sky.
Right. Okay.
But you might find a meteorite.
Meteorite, yes.
And then a meteoroid is in outer space. That's a stretch, but it still works. So that's exactly what we're looking at. But it works. It helps definitely. And also the difference between a meteor and a fireball. Fireball is just really bigger and brighter, and it's actually as bright as the planet Venus. So they're fairly common. Yeah, and there's also a step above that. That's called bolide, and that's literally almost a mini explosion. You can hear that. That's a very rare event. We actually had one, I think, heard
somewhere.
Earlier. Yeah, I forget where it was exactly.
I remember saying bolide.
Yeah, so bolide did happen, so it's very rare, and it's a bolide that you have the best chance of finding a meteorite. Now, speaking of meteors, there's one meteor shower that separates itself from all the rest. So I always have to say the only downfall of this is it's during the coldest part of the year for your December heading into January. So when does this happen? This is the Geminid meteor shower. Sorry, this is an old graphic, shouldn't say this weekend. It's going to peak on December 13th and the 14th, really that peak about 2 a.m. So I would mark your calendars seriously because it's usually about 6 to 15 per hour, and that might seem low, but oftentimes when you see these advertisements or these clickbait articles, 100 per hour. Yes, technically, but you're not going to be seeing that all across the board. So this is the one to mark your calendars on. And now we have raised that space rock IQ a little bit smarter. That's what we do here on WCNC Plus. Ben, Lisa, I'll send it back to you.